Lace up your shoes and get ready to conquer the trails. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of trail running footwear to find the absolute best shoes for 2025. We'll compare factors like traction, cushioning, stability, and durability to help you choose the perfect pair for your next adventure. From rugged mountain trails to smooth forest paths, we'll uncover the trail running shoes that will provide the support, comfort, and confidence you need to push your limits. Let's get exploring. Number 5. Merrell Morphlite. This is a shoe for runners who want low price and high versatility. The Morphlite is so happy on the road that US 10,000M Olympian Alexi Pappas ran the 2024 Los Angeles Marathon in them. One tester found the lugs shallow enough to nearly disappear on road and treadmill runs, but still grippy enough for the trails, only starting to slip a little on really wet terrain or highly technical single track. Between your foot and the nubby rubber outsole is Merrell's Premium Float Pro midsole. At the end of the day, it's just basic compressed EVA foam and there's little razzle-dazzle, but it is reliable and durable. None of our testers raised a red flag for early wear and tear issues after 100 miles. There were some minor gripes on fit and the need for some lace wrenching to get a good lockdown, but overall this is a great option for those dipping a toe into trail and not yet ready to commit a big spend for highly specialized tech they're not going to use, and that won't be as comfortable on the road. Number 4. Nike Pegasus Trail 5. The trail version of Nike's iconic road trainer is a true road/trail hybrid, ideal for runners taking their first steps off-road. A new React X foam midsole feels great on the pavement and injects extra responsiveness into the trails, particularly over longer distances. It's also slightly wider, with a bit more volume through the forefoot, helping you stay blister-free. The mesh upper has zonal breathability where you need it most, with increased durability in high-friction zones, while off-road it's best on less technical trails, grass and dirt paths, providing a lively but smooth ride. The traction isn't aggressive enough when things get really steep or slippy, and protective elements are also dialed down compared with more extreme trail models, with no underfoot rock plate and limited toe protection. However, unless you're tackling something extreme, there's enough to keep you safe and comfortable, and they're definitely durable enough to go the distance. Number 3. Hoka Speedgoat 6. In the decade since the first iteration hit the trails, Hoka's Speedgoat series has garnered a reverential following for its blend of traction, responsiveness, stability, and comfort. The V6 treads the same path but offers significant updates. A new compression-molded EVA midsole addresses durability/breakdown issues some runners experienced in the V5. It held up better as the miles went by, but translates to a slightly firmer ride. Another change sees a new engineered woven mesh upper, plus reinforcements through the midfoot reduce slippage and lock the foot securely to the base. The overall shape is slightly narrower, too, further adding to that locked-in feel, but one tester found the toe box pinched a little. Along with the tighter fit and firmer midsole, arch and medial support improve on-trail stability, particularly on more technical terrain. And the 5mm multidirectional lugs on the Vibram Megagrip outsole offer brilliant traction in all conditions. Number 2. The North Face Summit Vective Pro 2. The Vective Pro I was a big step forwards for trail super shoes. By adding PEBA midsole foam to a carbon plate, it felt like a true super shoe experience had come to the trails. But there was a major problem: the upper was so thin that our testers, and other disgruntled runners on social media, found their feet hitting the edges of the winged carbon plate, which caused big toe blisters. A new, thicker knit mesh upper in this latest version makes a huge difference. The hot spots are gone and you're free to enjoy the ride. It's beautifully smooth, the rocker gets more extreme towards the forefoot, so you can feel acceleration as your stride progresses. And thanks to the cushioning we know from road super shoes, your legs stay noticeably fresher as the miles rack up. Like all plated trail shoes, it can feel too stiff for really rocky conditions, but the Pro 2 runs like a dream on winding and moderately technical terrain, truly taking super off-road at the second time of asking. Number 1. Arc'teryx Silin. The Silin is Arc'teryx's answer to its pro trail athletes' requests for a shoe that moves fast on technical terrain. It certainly ticks that performance box, but it's a highly versatile option that'll suit runners of all levels on all terrains. The EVA/polyolefin blend midsole hits the sweet spot between cushion and response and, although chunky, still feels light and agile. But it's the rocker shape that propels the Silin ahead of the pack, serving up a wonderfully smooth ride on rolling, packed trails. Although there's no plate, the effect is reminiscent of road super shoes, which means road sections roll by easily, too. The upper mesh is secure, nicely breathable, and it shed water well after dips in alpine streams. A raised soft-knit ankle collar acts as a mini gaiter to keep debris out, and there's a nifty pouch to tuck your laces into. It's great attention to detail, where you can feel athlete feedback coming to life. Fantastic traction from the Vibram outsole gives total confidence on technical descents. A standout performer. You will find all the links of these products in the description below. Comment below and tell us which trail running shoe you were considering. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and share with your friends, and if you are new to the channel then subscribe and hit the bell icon for future updates.